everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, actually tonight, we are doing a special picture with this tree and this umbrella, an idea that come from Elsa. So she's here tonight and she will hold the umbrella. Now I have my camera here with a 14mm. The ISO it's 1600 and I am on 2.8. That's the highest that this lens can do. It is in a really steady tripod. We already did some test pictures. I'm gonna use my handheld flash and I'm gonna use also this LED over here that works with the battery. It's really strong LED over here. For this video it's at max, but I will turn it down for the correct exposure of my camera. So before I press the shutter release, I'm gonna turn the LED to the minimal as possible. I'm gonna press the shutter release. I'm gonna run behind the tree so it won't show up my shadow on the tree. As you can see, there is my shadow on the tree, so I have to run behind it, be in the front of Elsa, shoot the flash, so we have the detail on the umbrella, and I have to run back before this light pick me up on the picture. So I have 30 seconds to do all of that. So Elsa is already in position. I'm gonna turn down the power of my LED to the minimal. Flash ready. I'm gonna use a shutter release. Actually it's pretty damn dark, so okay, let's go. The picture now it's already really good, but we want to do something really special. We want to have star trails. I won't stay here for 5-6 hours to take a star trail. What I'm gonna do a fake one. Well done, my camera now is behind the tree. We're gonna take the picture only of the stars, okay? So I'm gonna change my ISO for 3200 and the focus before was focused on the tree. Now I am focusing on the infinity, so to pick up the stars sharper. So I'm gonna ask Elsa to shut down the light. Thank you. And 3, 2, 1. And there is a f***ing car passing by, so shit. So we have to do it again.
T'es content, hein?
Ah ouais, beaucoup.
Ah, t'es content, hein?
Okay, now it's done. So let's jump to Photoshop and assemble these two photos. Okay, let's do this. As you can see here, I am in bridge. In here, you can see the end result. If you check out the original photo, Elsa and the umbrella are closer to the camera. So I did shrink her a little bit to the back because I think it looks better. But I won't cover that on this tutorial because I'm gonna focus how to make this awesome star trails like so. Okay, so let's do it. The two pictures are here and here. You're gonna see how I did edit in Camera Raw. Well, if you are a Lightroom person, it's okay, it's the same process. As you can see, I already color corrected this photo as I feel it's the good mood for this picture. And for this one, I did crank down the exposure, but retaining some details on the stars. So you can see here the RGB here, and when I move the cursor, it's almost at 0, except where is some stars. So that means it's pure black. I want to have a really black sky, and also I'm gonna show you here in the curve, I actually crank down even more. Really important, it's remove chromatic aberration, because you're gonna have quite a bit on the dots, so you want to remove that. So let's open everything on Photoshop. There we go. So what I'm gonna do now is work on this image. So we have both of them open on Photoshop, but I'm gonna start with the star trails. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just crop the unnecessary So something like so. And now I'm gonna duplicate this layer, Control G, and I'm gonna use the clone tool. And I'm just gonna paint some stars around the corners, like so. It looks random, it's good enough. Okay, there you go, some stars appear. Nice. Okay then, now we're gonna create some action. If you're gonna do it a lot of times, it's better to make an action, so you just have to click play, and the action will do the repetitive thing that you want to do. So I have already created here a folder called Stars Track, just for the fun, and I'm gonna create a new action here, and I'm gonna call it Star Trails. And let's record. So now it's recording all my actions. The first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this layer, up, change the blending mode to lighten. That means that only the light from that layer will reflect below. And now what I'm gonna do, it's transform. So I'm gonna click Ctrl T, and I'm gonna transform. So I'm gonna choose a random star to be the North Pole star. So like, I don't know, this one over here. And to remember that, I'm gonna add some reference point here. So in the future, if I need, I have this point. Okay, now I'm gonna rotate only 0.02 degrees. It's just a small amount, but it's important, so it won't rotate and leave some dots around 0.02 degrees. It's good enough for this example. So enter, let's accept the command and stop the recording. So I'm gonna select the Style Trails action and select the top layer and just press play. So as it is 0.02 degrees, I need at least 50 to make 1 degree. So I'm just gonna click play like a bunch of times. If your computer is starting to get in panic or freeze, I advise it select not the top one, the next one, and shift select the last copy and click on the text and merge layers. But for the moment I won't do that because my computer it's good enough. Let's go to 50 copies. No fear. Oh, here we are, 50 copies. So let's merge this 1 degree of light trails, of star trails. So I'm gonna select all the layers that I did, make some copies and merge layers. And now I can do, it's duplicate this layer again, and now to go even faster, I'm gonna Control T, and the center has to be on the same star over here, and I can rotate just 1 degree. Let's accept that and put this on lightning. As you can see, we have more star trails. Accept the command, mix these two, again duplicate the layer, change the blending mode to lightning, Ctrl T, and just repeat the process until you are happy with the result. That's a bit empty here, so I'm gonna make one more backwards. Ctrl T and just rotate. Put the center here and just rotate backwards. Of course, I have to set the blend mode to lightning and rotate this bad boy back like so. Nice. So I'm gonna merge this thing down, merge layers. Now this is done. I'm just gonna select this layer and copy to the other side like so, and just put it in like so, and I'm gonna just make a duplicate this image for safety. And what I'm gonna do a really fast selection. You should take your time making this selection for the future mask, but for the time's sake of this video, I'm just gonna do it really fast, like so. Okay, and I'm gonna select this bad boy over here and click on mask. So it did a good mask, but we want the reverse of this, so control inverse. If you want to refine the mask, you can use the brush, selecting the mask and start painting, like so. You get what I mean. You have to take your time doing the mask. For the moment, just to go faster, I'm gonna just leave it like so. So the blending mode will be lightning again. It's not really good enough, so I'm gonna add scream. It will be even brighter. As you can see here in the center, it misses a bit of stars. So what I'm gonna do actually is group this layer and move the mask to this group. So I just have to work with one mask, and I'm gonna duplicate this layer, Control G. You see that it becomes even more brighter, and resize the star trails over there. If you press Shift and Alt, it will stick here on the center. So I'm gonna reduce the size of this, rotate a little bit, look even better, like so. Okay, let's press enter. It's not bad though, it's not bad. Here you go, really simple. So there you go, that is really easy. So now I have kind of a challenge for you. I did show you how you do this star trails. Now I want you to find out how I did make this kind of a spiral star trails. The first correct answer, I will pin it up. After that night, I made a small test. So I went to a near lake, this one. I did take a picture of 4 minutes. As you can see, we have a bit of star trails, and actually we have the reflects of the stars on the lake. So I imagine if we try to make a real star trail photo on this place. Comment below if you have any questions. If you did learn something, please drop a like, it really helps me, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I am Miguel, until next time, see ya!